Okay, so hear me out here, right? As a blanket statement, I hate furries. As a secondary statement, I hate myself. Therefore, I still hate all furries.
Okay, you're level 3 then by that statement.
Fuck you.
No, no, no. You've got a unique figure, Max. You can't buy clothes that'll fit those super boobs at just any store. You have to go to a specialty place like this.
I don't know.
Just trust me on this one. I know what I'm talking about.
If you say so. Follow me. Oh, we're panning up. We're elevating.
This is the image in the store page. I'm just saying.
Ba-ba. Double ellipsy?
This game.
Man, they're really cock blocking us.
They're really cock blocking us. It was the fucking person that they cut from the team. This is why we don't have any deviant arts tier fucking goddamn art. Lynn and Dinah were owned by the person that advocated for triple ellipses. I'm just saying. Same with Dan.
that was the triple ellipsy guy.
Yeah, that was the triple ellipsis guy. Lynn, Dinah, Dan.
That was something they lost when they split. They're not allowed to use triple ellipses in these games.
They're not allowed to use triple ellipses. Whoa, look at you.
Are you kidding?
You look amazing, Mac. It's a great outfit.
No, it isn't. This is the sort of nonsense my sister would wear, and she is literally a sex demon.
Maybe you're part sex demon too. You certainly look the part.
I can't wear this around
shit,
town.
Fuck. 1 sec.
What? Did you die?
No, I have a. Sorry, I have two. I have two containers for plastic and cans, and I accidentally put the can in the plastic.
Oh no.
They're right by each other, so sometimes, like if I go too far,
you're just like not thinking about it.
Yeah.
I can't wear this around town. I'd be arrested for indecent exposure.
I'm certainly not going to write you a ticket. Nor am I.
Then maybe we should buy an outfit for you too, Bon Bon.
Why are you calling me that name? I know this other store where...
No, Holly, you're banned from shopping with us.
We got one store with Holly.
Stay away from my boobs.
Stay away from my boobs. Aw. I'll just use my water elemental abilities to follow from a distance. La Boutique? Isn't this Naruto's store?
This is Naruto's shop. Here, a normal store.
Wait! No, wait. It was Holly that had the no button up. Never mind.
Yeah.
This looks more like it.
Oh, here we go. I think this will fit me, and it won't make me look like a prostitute. The top might be a little bit tight, though.
Oh, it's Sarah!
Sarah?
Excuse me? I can't help but noticing that you have a pretty unique figure, miss.
Max. And that's a kind way of putting it.
If you'd like, I can modify that outfit for you so it fits properly. I've got a sewing machine out back I could use if that's alright.
Really? Because that would be fantastic.
This should only take about 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, is there anything I can help you with, Miss... Brad? Your name is Brad? Is that short for something? It's short for Bradley. Oh. Okay. There's a top on the back wall that I might think you'd look great in. We've got changing rooms. You could try it on if you'd like. Oh, I see you. I see the one you mean. I think that might suit me. Jeez,
Give it a go.
I'm
Can't be any
fucking
worse than what you're
drunk.
already.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude.
Dude.
Ellipsy.
You didn't even read
Double.
Max's line. I saw it, but I didn't hear you say
Give
anything.
it a go. Can't be any worse than what you're already wearing. I'm pretty sure I did read that line.
I didn't
Double.
hear you. Well,
Oh, that's
this
kinda cute.
well this fits.
And so does mine, after a few alterations.
Yo.
I mean, I'm showing off a lot of cleavage, but that's kind of hard for me to avoid.
I think my outfit is alright, but I hate how feminine it makes me look. I guess I am a girl now. There's not really any way around it. You two look fantastic. I'm glad I could be of help today. Could be of help today. Damn it.
You were really helpful, unlike some other people.
Hey, I heard that.
Ignore the talking puddle. Do you take credit cards here?
Sure do. How did they not know each other? I don't understand.
She forgot.
Hey, this is none of my business. But were the two of you involved in some sort of gender swap incident by any chance? I guess you could say that. I thought so. The same thing happened to me last year, and I really struggled for a while. Living life as the opposite sex, it really has its challenges. Here's hoping I don't have to live it for long.
You might want to grab another bra while you're here, Brad. You're gonna be needing more than one.
I'm part of a gender swap support group. There's a surprisingly large number of people like us in Axon City. We meet a few times a week. The two of you should come to a meeting. Oh. And a word of advice. Max works well as a gender-neutral name, but calling yourself Brad is going to be difficult. You're better off adopting a new name. People will ask less questions that way. Trust me, it gets pretty tiring explaining your situation over and over again to people. A more feminine name really makes a difference. Like fucking Sam to Sarah.
Yeah. Or like Dan to Dan. Classic Dan.
The classic Dan. Dan didn't change.
Dan. Dan never changes.
Dan never. You might have your Dinahs. You might have your Derek's from Dinah's, your Liam's to Liam, but Dan will always be Dan. That's a quote. Put that on a t-shirt.
Put that on the quote list.
Put
it on the merch.
Put it on the merch. I think I said this line.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. It was on there long enough. They can read it. You used to call yourself Bonnie when you worked at Coffee Shrine.
Ooh, hey, go with it, Bon Bon.
Go away, Holly. You were banned. You're banned.
You're banned.
Stay away from my
from
body.
my fruit. Stay away from my boobs. No ban couldn't stop me. Holly
No
is just
ban could stop.
Holly and Dinah are just my spirit animals. Okay, I'm just
No
saying.
ban could stop me. I have over 300 alternative accounts.
I'm just saying. Holly and Dinah are both my spirit animals. Even though I'm lawful good, I'm just saying.
You're lawful horny.
I'm lawful horny. I guess I could call myself Bunny, but for the time being, at least.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, it's like Bon Bon. I mean, Bon Bon's a pet name.
Yeah.
I'm thinking winter get going soon. Everyone is everywhere is clothing.
I just remembered something. Are any of the department stores still open? I need to buy myself a new phone.
Department stores. They all went out of business, Max. Yet another victim of online shopping. Jeez, this game's really like fucking leaning into the COVID pandemic.
Yeah. Wait a second, dog.
What?
Look at the hair
Which one?
on Holly.
Yeah.
On her right eye. You see how it goes over the eye?
Ah.
But it's like slightly opaque.
They have
Or, like,
they
slightly
have the yeah, they
We have the technology now. They've done it.
they've done it with Max 2 to a degree.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
It's not as noticeable because it looks like it's online, but like anyways,
They've done it.
the artist has upgraded. The northern half of Ranvia Mall is super creepy now. Just empty storefronts from everywhere. Zara's games should still be open though. They sell phones. What? Zara sells phones?
Oh, they do. Wait up then. I'll be right back.
I think I'm just going to head home, Max.
All right. What do you think the chances that we go over there and Max immediately starts talking to a cardboard cutout?
12%.
12%?
12 is my number, okay? It's either 120% or it's a 12%, okay?
Why not 112%?
Because that has 112 instead of 12.
Oh, I see. Because it's 12 with a 0 at the end.
Exactly.
I got you.
Ooh, somebody's keen to explore their new female body. Want me to come over and help with that? Holly, I am this close to arresting you for sexual harassment.
You two have fun. I'll see you both at work tomorrow.
Later, Max. Ooh la la. Officer Newling?
Zara, right?
I'm getting flashbacks to living in Sirens Point. Those were dark times. Girls were transforming all over the place. What went on here?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You have a bigger bust now, Max. I do. And let's move on. I heard you sell phones here?
We do. There's refurbished secondhand phones, but they are all guaranteed to work and have a 12-month warranty on them. We also accept trade-ins of your old phones as credit towards your next game purchases.
I don't have an old phone. From memory, I think it exploded when I touched it about 12 months ago? 6 months ago? 3 months ago?
Well, I can't give you store credit for that, but I can sell you a great phone at a great price. What's your budget? Yoshi, I'm sorry. I gotta point this out yet again.
Yeah.
Zara has the fucking Zora Sapphire as her necklace.
Yeah.
Fucking... That is my number one waifu's crystal, okay?
The number one waifu.
The number
You
one
like
waifu.
the fish,
The fucking...
Princess Ruto?
Princess Ruto. I don't even know why she is my number one waifu. Like, I used to hate her.
Huh. Is $400 still a reasonable amount of money to spend on a phone?
Not for a new phone, no. Not even close.
I mean, I got my new phone, like, a bit, like, what, 2 years ago? And it's, what is it, like an iPhone XR? And I think I only spent, like, $250 on it.
This
Got
is
it new.
Gender Benderverse.
Yeah, this is Gender Benderverse. This is also Australia money.
Also, it's Max. She has to have electricity insurance. Not electricity as in like, oh man, you're gonna spend a lot. No, like lightning bolt is gonna hit your phone insurance.
Oh.
But we've got some pretty great mid-range phones for that price point, and they can and they can do almost anything a newer phone can. They're just a bit slower, and their camera won't be as nearly as good.
That's okay. I just like something I can make calls on and check my emails with.
Are you traveling to the Earth's core?
What?
What is this fucking bullshit about the fucking Captain Necker Ice backstory?
I don't know.
The frack? One of the giant portals that takes you to a Monster Girl dimension located thousands of kilometers beneath the surface?
Oh, the place with all the monster girls.
That's the one. Have you visited there yet?
I think so. I seem to remember going to this big island and I fought a giant crocodile thing in a swamp. Had these angry babies that tried to bite me.
Uh-huh. You know, we mentioned that there's going to be references to the other two games that haven't been released, but then also we haven't played the actual one that has released, a Lunar Bri, and the fucking... I got turned into a robot by my roommate, so you know what? I'm just going to attribute it to a Lunar Bri. Everything's a Lunar Bri now.
Yeah.
I've only
Thanks,
been
Bri.
to Orogeny, and it's pretty cool. It's sunk between the waves for a while, but they dredged it out back up recently. It's definitely worth a visit if you can stand the smell of fish. It's kind of stinky there.
I'm a police officer, and while I'm not planning on visiting the Monster Girl dimension, it's probably not a bad idea to have a phone that works there in the event I go.
It's an alternate dimension. It's located deep beneath the surface near the Earth's core.
Isn't that all lava?
Evidently not. You'll be needing a fairly modern phone if you're going there. The internet is really slow there, but you can still make and receive calls if your phone has a Magisphere adapter, which is standard on any phone made in the past year.
Magispheres being...
The Monster Girl equivalent of a phone. They're kind of like crystal balls, I guess, but with a really terrible touchscreen. You have to use a stylus.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Fucking amazing, because styluses are much more accurate than your fucking finger. I'm just saying.
You styling?
I wish I was
You
styling.
styling with the stylus?
They don't come standard with phones nowadays. You have to buy them separate, and then there's no holder for them standard on the phone.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn
don't
Nintendo
want you to be
has the right
styling.
idea, building a fucking slot for them.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, you indeed. Even the Monster Girls have stopped using them. They are terrible. This dude does not understand. I'm sorry, creators, you don't understand the brilliance of a stylus. It's like instead of touch screening on your screen, you have a mouse.
Mhm.
It's so much more accurate. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
well, I'm just saying, like, with the stylus, right, you gotta use both hands.
You gotta what?
You gotta use both hands. You gotta have one hand to hold the phone, the other hand to use the stylus. How are you gonna jerk it? How are you gonna jack off?
You're going to start the video and then jack off?
Mm-hmm. What if you gotta change mid-video? You gotta change mid-section? Then what?
But then you're already like slightly
You gotta-
stalling the time anyways of the jacking off.
You gotta get your juicy hand on the stylus?
You're already stopping like the jacking off to like change the video. You're not gonna like keep max jacking off while like you're like switched between videos, okay? You're gonna stop for a little bit. You're gonna more tender. You're gonna go more personal. It's gonna be like deliberate, okay? You're not
Okay.
trying to like, get to the end during the switch off. So there's no reason to actually be jacking off.
Yes, there is.
Shut up. Anyways, The cheapest phone I've got that works both above and below the surface is $540. That's very close to your phone for your price range, right?
That's not too bad. Do any games work on it? You got games on your phones?
Not a lot. No, this phone it doesn't support AR, so Insectividus won't work. You can play the virtual pet spin-off though, and you can also access heartbeats or watch anything by Max Heart Studios.
Dude, they got the virtual pet?
Max Heart used to have music videos and interviews with idols, but ever since El Mitless went missing, all of their... What?
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 No!
No!
Dan!
No! But ever since El Mitless went missing, all of their shows star Ashley and Chloe. I mean, everyone likes them, and they did save Christmas and everything. But come on, what the
What's
what
this
is
business
with
about
Christmas and
Christmas?
Santa and shit?
What happened with Christmas and Santa?
Is this in a Lunar Brie? Is this in the two offshoots? I don't know.
There was something about a spin-off game that was like they save Christmas.
We have two spin-off games that haven't been released, Goku.
What the fuck? That's still more apps than my Explorer phone had. Any chance I could take a quick test drive on the phone before I drive it? Before I buy it?
Absolutely. Go nuts.
No explosions yet. This is promising.
Huh?
Let's have a little look-see. Insectividus. I thought this game didn't work. Heartbeats.
Ew, gross. We have Jock and Wolf.
Yo.
Why is Ember already up? We haven't met Ember. Holly's a little bit, but that's understandable. We've spent some time with her.
One small heart.
I'm
Is
so
this
sad.
Victoria, maybe?
Who?
This girl down here. Is this Ember?
That's Ember in the bottom right.
Is it?
It is.
Okay. What happened to Victoria?
I don't know.
They got rid of her.
They
They got rid of our wife.
They got rid of our waifu.
It's the Max Heart minute.
Yo, it's the OG music. I can barely hear it. Wait, isn't Ashley the one that got turned into the chipmunk that spent like 2 years as a chipmunk?
I don't remember.
I got halfway to the car before I remembered something, Arden. We need to swing by Coffee Shrine on the way home. Wiley's going to be pissed if we don't pay for the meal we skipped out on.
Oh yeah, she's really anal about stuff like that.
And not in the fun way. What's the fun way?
Funny.
Bonnie, what's the fun way?
You know what the fun way is.